see you all next week. And please don't forget, what angers you controls you. Hey, do you got a minute? And call you up? Sure. I just wanted to say it's really great seeing you participate more. Well, I was a little hesitant, but I can't. You're definitely not as far off as the others. So you're not even trying to break that? Negative.
What's going on, best of YouTube? I'll get to all the comments in a sec. I'm glad this is working like I wanted. So, first things first, you guys get to sit through. Oh, you know what time you have to sit through. But we're watching these prices. I mean, that was pretty swift, though. Pretty quick. So, let's just get this started so I can get ready. I'm busy. Busy person. You guys can't deal with it. Goodbye. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. I wear glasses 'cause I'm so cool. I can predict the charts. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. Alright, so before I get into all the comments, all the questions, first of all, don't dick me in my own chat. I have moderators. They will ban you or stop your spam. So don't be a douchebag. If you are, well, you're going to look like a complete fool because the people that were just spamming me a couple weeks ago when I went live, well, XRP's falling off the fucking map, so is crypto. And I look 100% accurate as always. I'm the best in the business for a reason, and if you don't believe me, I don't give a fucking two shits if you believe me or not. If it's your first time in here, you're going to get a quick, swift kick in the nuts because I do things a little bit different. I don't take any bullshit. I don't really give a fuck, and honestly, I've earned everything that I've gotten so far on YouTube. I give the single best technical analysis. I've told you for the better part of 2 weeks why this was about to fall out. We were in a bear pennant, and all of YouTube, for some reason, has it in their head that a bear pennant means that we're going to go up. I don't get it. That's another reason why you should watch Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. The link is in my video description below. He's one of the best in the business. He's right up there with me. Accurately predicting time after time, and how he's not partner yet is mind-boggling. I believe he's getting close to 600 subscribers. If you guys watch his channel, hit the fucking subscribe button. I mean, he puts in a lot of work. And he's straight to the point. He does a little comedic side. I don't know. I guess I'm funny, but I don't try to be. I don't know. I'm brutally honest, and sometimes it comes across very funny. And I make very good correlations, but like right now, I'm not even acknowledging that I'm live. This is like I'm just doing a recording. So you guys get to sit back, shut up, pay attention, absorb. If you're part of the army, you understand why I talk like this. If you're not, well, you know what? If you want to be a dick, a douchebag, a dickweed, a dick fuck, or whatever, get the fuck out. I don't need you in here. I don't want you in here. Nor do you deserve to see my information. If you want to be helpful, if you want to, maybe you understand things better than somebody else in the community and you want to help them in the comments, if you want to help them in the chat, since we're live, well, that's great. Or if you don't know what the fuck's going on and you just want to learn outright, sit here one episode at a time, and you will understand exactly how to do technical analysis. Today, you're going to learn a lot about the bear pennant flag and the implications of falling out of it. And also, I'm going to show you some bull pennants and the implications of not staying within some support levels. And I'll give you your support resistance lines for a bunch of cryptos right now. I encourage you guys to join Tom's Army. If you've been wanting to send a donation, do it while I'm live. Like I said, I want to build this community fund. I want to be able to do cool things. But most importantly, I want to get up to 200 members of Tom's Army. That's just a goal of mine. If that's being a fucking douchebag, well, too fucking bad. I think I've earned it. If I was saying I want 2,000, well, then that would be a douchebag because I've only got 3,500 subscribers, which, by the way, thank you guys very much. We've added, I said earlier, we needed 28 subscribers to get to 3,500. Well, apparently we've already got the 3,500 now. It's crazy. So, once again, the channel is growing at an alarming rate after this 1 week suspension, which might have been the best thing that ever happened to me. Because I was able to build my Swing Traders Anonymous, and now we're up to 660 subscribers. Can you believe that? Because I can't. That to me is stunning. So, like I've been saying all day, crypto looks like fucking bloody hell. It looks like ass. I went through XRP, looked like dick. I've had this bear pennant drawn out for a long time, and this will put back to where it was at. I just showed you an example of what all of YouTube, for some reason, thinks is going to happen. Every one of them, every single one of them thought XRP, besides Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, thought XRP was going up. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, you guys should be following, hands down. So, I'll be right back. I gotta roll my joint. I gotta take a piss. You guys can watch the charts for all I care. I'll be right back. Okay. So, I mean, guys, that was a pretty quick and swift drop. Now, I bet a lot of you guys that looked away from the phone for a second, and now you're like, holy shit, Bitcoin's at 45.6. And the problem with this is like, we're in no man's land. Where the fuck are we at now? Like, what are we going to do now? This is the literal and figurative terms if you're in these positions, though, and you wrote it down here. What did I tell you guys? We're creating that M-topping reversal. I kept saying it with all these. I said I'll go with sneaking into an M-topping reversal. I mean, I did this hours before it happened. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. Telling you that algo could get to $1.80, and look what happened. That's astounding to me already, that already hit that target. I do say I'm the best in the business for a reason, don't I? It always amazes me when I look at things that I've been projecting for a while and then it starts happening. I mean, look at DGB, guys. When you guys don't, for anybody who doesn't believe me or if you're new, like seriously, DGB, my first bounce point, dropping down is 5090. Where did it stop? 5090. I mean, it's unfucking believable when you actually start looking at this. Algo, my bounce point down 180. Where did it stop? 179.9. And these are only first bounce points. I told you when it broke down under 31.6, this was coming all the way down to 27.1. We already know there's stops here, but I don't think these are important. I think after a while, this is going to just break through here now. So, and then I did one with Solana that's going to look absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely aged beautifully that I just did earlier. And I said, what if Solana comes down like this? It has to create the, I said it's going to, this is what I created. That was supposed to be the pennant that was going farther down, and it got set diagonal for some reason. So, oh shit, that's what it was. Shit. So, I set it there so I wouldn't forget, and I still fucking deleted it like a stupid fuck. So, I said, what if it creates something like this, and we end up getting a M that forms here, and I was doing a next level analysis, and I said, in the future, what if we got down like this, and that's how we got with the 87.23 after we bounced like that. What if this is real? What if this is actually what's happening? I can see completely. And look, what happened with Solana? It started making the pull down. So this is future analysis. So this is what it would look like in the future. And honestly, in the 4 hour, that looks great. Like in the 4 hour, that looks fucking great. But in the daily, it's telling us once we get down to $87, we may not come all the way down, guys. In the daily, it's telling us, I mean, fuck, guys. We could honestly look at something like this. We could have a massive M-topping reversal here, and it's being created, and that's why I think I'm the best in the business. I'm not just looking at XRP. I'm looking at every fucking thing. Anybody can pick one fucking coin. I can do it with them all because I know what a pattern looks like. I don't need no one to spoon feed it to me. What the fuck is this? Bitcoin is down 5% to 40. Oh, thanks, Cash App, for doing this late. I always wait for Cash App to say it. It never does. It never does. It never does. Look how long it waited. Now I'm liquidated. Thanks for the update. The one that's on it is Uphold, man. Uphold, my phone just started going. But you guys can't see that topping reversal starting. If you want this trend line a little bit better, we could just do this. Maybe it'll look a little bit more professional. See, and this is what everybody on YouTube does. I laugh. Now we'll draw another trend line because apparently we can't draw with the brush. It looks something like that. But that makes it look like we're doing an up and down drop. So when you do it by freehand, you can be dicking around all you want, and then you can make it look however you want. See? That's what I think something could happen. But that's a drop to $87, guys. And that's a better than... Well, first of all, I called this drop from up at the top to 100... Whoops, what the fuck is this? I called the drop from the top of Solana to 123 originally, and then I said, not so fast, guys. And that in itself is 41%. People probably think I'm out of my fucking mind, 59% drop. But guys, it makes perfect sense. If this is going to do it, it's going to create a giant topping reversal at some point. Look how massive that is. You want me to believe it's just going to come straight down like that in the daily? It's hard to believe. It's going to make a huge bounce up when the market corrects. That's how I know Bitcoin is probably going to end up under 40,000 here. We're going to go back to Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin really, it leads the way. And I apologize. I know I'm live and I'm not talking to anybody, but that's not on purpose. Oh my fucking God. I do answer questions, my brother. But I gotta wait until I get into it. So, hey, there's 41 people here. Holy shit. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. So, best of YouTube, when is a good time to buy? Honestly, the best time to buy is not now. We're looking for these breakdowns, and out of the pennant, and I know it's going to throw a lot of people off if you're new to my channel, but you can already see we're filling this in now. You can see the hair that filled out, guys. Like, it's not a secret anymore. You can see it even in the daily, the 4 hour. It's so obvious what's going on here if you know how to read the charts. It's literally the fork pattern where it's making a bunch of up and downs. It's like Bart Simpson's head, and then it pulls it back to where it started, or just shy of it. And it looks like we're going to come back down, guys. It really does. You see where this giant W in the pattern is? What do I always tell you? You got to come back down where you started. In this case, it's down to 60 cents. And out of the bear pennant, the bear pennant is telling us that we're coming down to 60 cents. And now this is all irrelevant. I mean, it's relevant, but I'm going to do it live on air. So you guys who keep asking me about XRP, or that are new, I'm going to show you how to do it super simple and easy. First things first. Do it with the trend line, so you're not doing it with the paintbrush like me. You come through, it's already fallen out of this trend line. You can try to manipulate it like everybody on YouTube and say, oh, look at the trend line. That's not true. That's not how it was, and that's not what we were measuring off of. We already know this. So people need to quit dicking around on YouTube and act like they're, you know, this is how it is, because we were measuring it up to that point on an ascending support. You guys know it. I know it. We all know it, because our second point of contact and support was way over here. So how is it going to be lowered? So this is how you can debunk a lot of them. How are you going to lower it way down here to the second point of contact? Now that's inaccurate. Our second point of contact was always up here, and that's how we got this ascending support. Super simple and easy to understand. Anybody can understand it if told accurately. Now we come up here. Actually, no, we don't. Not on the descending. I don't like to do it like that. We got to go in the 4 hour for the descending, because I want to see all the contacts. And it makes a big difference, because we don't want to go way up there. We're trying to look at the bounce up after the drop. So yeah, see, that was way inaccurate if I would have done it way up there. This is why you have to make sure you're doing it accurately. It's only actually right here. Come across. We even had a point of contact right there. But that is your wedge. Your descending bull flag. That's a descending... so basically you're in a bear pennant, which is a descending... It's a bearish continuation pattern, which is... It's a descending wedge, or whatever you want to call it. This ends up bearish. It's a bearish continuation pattern to the downside. So it's a bear pennant flag, which means it's a continuation of the downside. Bear. Not good. Bleak. Has no use. Crash imminent kind of thing. But I'll preface it by this. Like I've been saying the whole time, even though it looks like, you know, what we've been talking about is starting to happen. There's a 10 to 15% chance that these bear pennant flags can break to the upside with the right market conditions. Obviously, Bitcoin is helping it a lot with the perfect market conditions to collapse, because Bitcoin's on it. So all of YouTube has you believing it was about to do this. You know it, I know it, we all know it. There's no reason to hide from it. So, best of YouTube, whatever the hell your name was. I can't remember. I think it was best of YouTube. I would oppose that, because I'm the best. No, I'm kidding. I actually like the name. So, 156 would have been to the upside. But guys, when we break down out of a pennant, you know, we're talking some serious shit. And that's 67 cents. I believe it's going to go farther than that, because it... Is that all it is? 67 cents? Oh, no, it's not. It goes farther. As I said, I've been putting 60 cents. What the fuck is wrong with me? But I got to make this accurate. Sorry, hold on. I like to be very accurate. That was bothering me because there we go. Okay, so the continuation of the downside. So we're going to play the end of the pennant. And obviously we fell through here, so you can put it from there. That's about 61 cents. If we come up here, it's about 65. But I have my line down here. I think actually that's a better, more accurate prediction right there, 65 cents. I think I like that a lot better. So now, like I've been telling you guys, you can play this. I call it the inside-out triangle, guys. And all it is this. So you come across to your support, and now you're in this inside-out triangle. So now what I say is XRP can break down to 65, and then our top-end potential, whoops. So if we break down to, what is that? Right here. That would have to break through. But if we came to the 65 cents like this, or wherever we drop down to, even 78 cents, Then when you come up, your top end potential is in this inside out. So now you're using that ascending triangle as resistance. So that ascending support, which was in that bear pennant. Which if you did something like this, it would, you know, you could do something like that. But the likelihood is you're going to drop down, make one fake attempt back up, and then crash through all the way down to here. And then if that's your bounce point, you'll just start doing this, and then eventually you'll come up. That's exactly what it would probably look like, in all honesty. And that's how I do the levels. And right now, we're within the inside-out triangle. In the bigger version now, you can see it at the full level, and that's your bear pennant, how far down it would go. And we measured it by technical analysis, by length of the pennant, is the length of the flagpole from the drop in the bear pennant. Now, had it have been a bullish continuation pattern, like algo, as we've talked about extensively, and I said we have to be careful, but I put down $1.80 that's where it was going to drop. I've been saying it for days and days and days that we were at least going to go there and figure out what we were going to do. And what happened, guys? It hit that 179.9, like right below it, like right on it. That's when you talk about accuracy. I try to tell you guys, even though we're in a bullish, we're in a bull pennant flag, which is the opposite of XRP. That's the opposite. See how it's upright instead of down, like it's lowering the flag. This is raising the flag. That's why I thought $1.80 could be hit. But with manipulation, we don't know what's going to happen. But I certainly think that with this bull pennant, it should break to the upside. We just had to come down to support. And now $1.80 is a much better price unless Bitcoin falls through. But you notice how it came up to $1.86 real quick. So now if Bitcoin falls through a little bit more, is it fair to say algo might just fall back to $1.80, $1.78, somewhere in there? I could have been off by a few cents. Maybe it was $1.75, the prime number. But that's what I'm saying. I've been warning when the futures open all weekend that this was going to happen. It was so easy to see it. We were running out of time in most of the patterns. Now let me get through these comments. I hope that was a suffice answer of what's going on with XP. Obviously, I can't be up all night. So I wanted to come live and just, you know, the ones who really enjoy what I do. What is all this fucking beeping shit? Hold on. So, yeah, no, boxings. Who has aliens? Fire Team Elite. Let's play online. I wish I did. Hey, Derek, what's going on? Ellie, welcome in. Thank you for loving the sunny days. I love it. Olga, my love, welcome. Good night to you. Sweet dreams. I'm glad you are here. One of my most supportive, quieter fans, Olga. And a very good example of my very attractive and very, very, very intelligent female audience that's growing to almost 10% of the audience. Don't worry. Amsterdam? Oh, now I love even more. That's one place I have never been that I've always wanted to go. Can you believe it? With how much I love the old Mary Jane, I've never been to Amsterdam. I told you I was a poor fuck 2 years ago. I didn't go nowhere, and I don't go anywhere. I like to stay very quiet, off the radar. And that's why I'm on YouTube, because I want to be off the radar. Thank you, Olga. I really do appreciate it. You get some sleep. 5 a.m. That's some dedication. Although, at 5 a.m. I'll probably be punching myself in the face so I don't have to wake up. Jonas, thanks for becoming a member, my brother. Whoa. Member of Tom's Army? Right in the flesh? That is awesome. PB, welcome in. Hamad, welcome, my brother. I don't know if I deserve 1 million subscribers, but I do know that I deserve at least 10,000. That is my own challenge to myself when I first started YouTube. I didn't think it was going to happen as fast as it might happen, but I certainly didn't think I would be partner and this far along into being partner. All best of YouTube. I think I've answered it better than I ever could have hoped. Excellent. Tom's Army, biggest balls of them all. That's right. My balls are only as big as my army. Because if you guys don't believe in me, that means I'm only spewing bullshit. And I don't like to spew bullshit. Oh, thank you, Olga. See, if you guys could all share this link too, guys. We're up to 66 people watching. Wow. They love me. No. I think XP will have a set price after all. Yeah, oh yeah. XRP is going to be a stable coin. And what it means is it's a basket of all crypto, guys. I'm not saying it's but $1,000 price tag. You know, something special. But it's got time, guys. It's got time. Eventually, I'm going to figure out what all this beeping is. It'll show it on the bottom when I get... Oh, event list. Let's see. Oh! There we go. That's what I needed. John Gibbs donated $9.99. Can you talk about longer term thoughts? End of year. Ooh, John, I absolutely can. Just give me 1 second. Nuzo. Hackham donated $50. Are you out of your mind? Thank you for sharing. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Seriously. That's crazy. Chris has subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. Holy smokes. You guys are lighting it up. I can't believe it. Let's see. Davey has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Sanka, thank you for subscribing. Anthesa Remote Service has subscribed. Ooh, Anthesis. A remote service, huh? You've remotely found my station. See, Chris, thanks for that subscription as well. Real talk. And Nuzly, holy smokes, $50. So, what the hell is SCGD? What the hell is SGD? Is that just something it's, oh, super chat or whatever? But yeah, I'll talk about longer term thoughts, John. Thanks for the $9.99, real talk. And obviously, Daniel, thanks for subscribing as well. Let me get through, holy fuck. Canadian Chihuahua. Everybody has a different threshold. Don't invest with money that you can't. Absolutely, Canadian Chihuahua. You know, I love that name, Canadian Chihuahua. My Mr. Boothman. My Canadian A. My brother into the north and some to the south, as I found out. In a very swift and kicked in the nuts type fashion for my Canadian audience. They were not very happy that I didn't know I had some brother into the south of me. Sorry, I'm in the thumb of Michigan. I didn't realize. I apologize. So, but I like Chihuahua. Because I had my Chihuahua Sparky, the last dog I ever had. Tragic accident, he died at 18. I had to sue my apartment complex I lived in because they fucked up. And 18 years old. Good dog. He's a good dog. Usman, what's going on now? Hey, Harvey, thanks for subscribing. My man. And Bruce. Oh, yes, Bruce. Famous Bruce. Subscribe to the channel. I knew you couldn't hold out, Bruce. I knew it. Right when you checked in, Bruce, I knew you would not be able to resist subscribing to the channel. No. PD Trader, what's next, Winnie? I don't know what's the saying now. Holy smokes. You guys are blessing me tonight. I wasn't coming on thinking that I was thinking that you guys were gonna spam me or whatever, not getting donated. James, seriously, man, you've been a true brother. Real talk. Oh, look at a picture of your daughter there, too, in that picture. That is fucking phenomenal. That's a real G right there. Thank you, brother. Robert, we are blowing through lines. Oh, yes, we are. You bought just now, Olga. Oh, boy. I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, you could get a small bounce back up. I mean, anything's possible. Joe Biden is president. No. But, no, I mean, we could get a pullback up to retest this where it dropped through. But, I mean, right now, the volume's so low. I don't know if I would be comfortable with you going to sleep with this in your portfolio. That's just real talk. Our first target that we haven't got hit yet is this double bottom, that pesky double bottom that just so happens to be right in the middle of that inside-out triangle, 92.7. So we have to account to there first. And like I keep saying, guys, before XRP can go to all-time highs, we've got to cover the gaps in XRP. We got to cover the gaps. If you don't know what covering the gaps means, go look it up on Google. We got to cover all the... It's not just the cash positions we got to cover. We got to cover all these fucking people on leverage. They're not going to let XRP go to $10 million. You know, $10 million, yeah, we wish. But even at $10, they're not letting XRP go to $10 with all these people that are leveraging XRP right now. They've got to cover the gaps. Whether it's down to, I don't know if it's going to be to 12 cents or 10 cents, because the gap on XRP is 10 cents. And that Bitcoin's 3,500, and that's not a joke. That's real talk. And I mean, if you look at this, guys, in the daily, does that not look like an M-topping reversal? Am I the only one seeing this? Sideways and then... Poof. I mean, fuck me. I don't know what else I have to say. Except, I don't know. I don't know. But I know more people are starting to believe in. So, let's see. Gold and crypto. Oh, Vincenzo. Look in my video description. I put it even in this video description. Or go to my page. It's Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Michael, it's my brother. He fucking does a phenomenal job. VICENZIO, Gold Crypto Investing. But it's in my video description. It's always there. I think he's phenomenal at what he does. No bullshit kind of guy too, but he's real good with the weather and stuff. He's eventually, when he gets partner, I know it, he's gonna end up expanding into the weather and stuff on YouTube. You guys are gonna love it in the wintertime, that's all I'm gonna say. So, but I mean, for XRP, I wouldn't be touching it, ladies and gentlemen. I know we all want to get our jollies off for XRP, but it's not the time, guys. And if you follow my channel and subscribe, you're gonna understand it. And I would really like more people to be part of Tom's Army, because one day I would like to be like, we got all these people standing behind us, and right now it's unbelievable. We have 185 members in Tom's Army, and it always makes me speechless to think that that many people have joined Tom's Army, and to think that the channel is growing as fast as it is. It's unfucking believable. But you know, I know I'm a fresh breath of air, so it is what it is. So, and like I always tell people, if you can't get, just leave. I don't care. Unsubscribe and get the fuck out. Like, I don't need your pity subscription. If you want to learn technical analysis and understand what's coming in this global environment and this manipulation and chaos and all this bullshit with the ISO 20022 and the implementation of the digital era, I know it all. I've been studying this stuff for years, and now I'm actually able to put it out to you guys on the forefront. And I've also been broke, so I know how it is as recently as 2 years ago to have like 11 cents in the bank. So this has helped me an awfully ton over the years figure out what's going on, and I know what I'm doing. And if you don't believe me, I don't give two shits. Leave. Or stay. Hit that dislike button. That helps me. Because at least you're making your point across. As long as you're, without mocking somebody, you can mock me all you want in the comments. I really don't give a shit. But just don't make somebody else in the chat feel bad. Otherwise, you're instantly banned. If you start making somebody in my community feel bad, even if they're new to the community, and they're not being a dick, they're asking questions, you gotta leave. I'm not putting up with that shit, nor will I ever. That's like bullying in my opinion. I don't put up with bullying. I have a zero tolerance for bullying, so get the fuck out. If you decide to do it, you're just going to get instantly banned. So, besides that, we can be cool. Had a nice short on XRP and it played out pretty well. Oh, fucking awesome paper chase. I love that. I love hearing that. Robert Sergio, $4 from Robert. Shiba Dog gifting a large bone. Oh, thank you, my brother. Yeah, the Shiba and You channel, that's in the video description. That's just gone over 230. I do Dogecoin and Shiba. And I've been nailing that shit out of the park. And eventually, we're going to start revolutionize YouTube even more. I guarantee it. I know PD and a lot of people are losing the fucking bank. And it sucks. And this is why I've been trying to warn the best I can. You're welcome, best of YouTube. That's right, Michael. That's what I do. That's what I do. Bitcoin to 100K. Not until we retrace and take out the gaps. You're not getting to 100K with all this fucking leverage on Bitcoin. It's not happening, guys. Also, with Michael Saylor owning all that Bitcoin, he's going to have to dump it eventually, or they're going to go hunting for his position. They always do. They always hunt to liquidate positions. The moment that he said his position amount, it verified everything I said, and then I couldn't believe he even said it. For one, because now the sharks and the whales know where to fucking dump to liquidate him so that they can get a much cheaper price. That's just the way it goes. You never give up your position if you're a whale. You never tell them where you bought it. Why do you think Elon Musk didn't say shit and he was already out by the time anybody knew what the fuck was going on? So, time to buy the dip. I wouldn't say so, monkey horse. This isn't the dip. Yes, 1,000 XRP is okay, because if you look at it in the grand scheme, I think it's going to be a basket for all of crypto, and I really do think, and I know I don't talk long-term a lot, because I like to talk, because I think that's FUD when we talk long-term, I really do. No, I am not always right, 33 beats. I can affirm I am not always right, because if I said I was always right, I'd be lying. But I'd say I'm more right than most people, or not most, than everybody on YouTube. That's easy, but I would say 96 to 97% accuracy. The one thing I struggle with sometimes is, and this is what I'm working on, and you guys seen it at 52 cents. The one thing I struggle with sometimes is not going in somewhere, even though it's a nice bottom, and standing in firm, waiting for that what looks like could be a bigger drop, but at that point, who cares? You've already dropped you've saved 100%, so who cares if it goes down 4 more cents to that point? So that's what I've worked on a lot, and it helps me grow because I need to translate things a little bit differently to you guys, be more bold, so that you guys know what the fuck's going on. You don't need to be sitting here listening to me say, oh, join my Webull for 3 free links and download $100 so you get 3 free stocks. I get 3 for 3. Motherfucker, guys, listen. Whenever somebody says that, for fuck's sake, just listen to me for 1 second. If you just download the Webull or the Robinhood or any of those fucking links they're promoting to you, if you just download the money yourself, even if it's $10, you're getting the 3 free motherfucking links. Do you know why Miles and some of these other douchebags tell you to download $100? Because then they get it for certain cut, and it's considered an affiliate type thing. So then they're getting $25 or $50 for getting you to do it. You're putting that money on there. And they're getting 3 free stocks. Imagine how many free stocks I'd have if I made you guys do that or told you to do that. It's fucking ridiculous. Just fucking listen to what I'm saying and learn how to read the charts. Derek, what's going on, my brother? I love you too, 33 Beats, real talk. But Scrublet Gaming, what I was saying is, yeah, 1,000 XRP is okay. Obviously, the more you have, the better. My target is to have just 10,000 at the end of the day. I'm not going to try to get 100,000 or a million. I'm going to try to, between 7 and 10,000 has always been my goal. And I had 7,200 from 42 cents up to that $1.90 something run. So I did very well. I made like $16,000 on 3,500 bucks. And that's the goal. The goal is to have 7 to 10,000. I've got other things I want to buy. But obviously, there's a package for me. XLM, XRP, DGB. Those 3 have to be in my portfolio. DGB made me about 400% or 350% when I first started doing my YouTube while you guys were watching. And XLM absolutely crushed it. So let's continue though. But I think it's going to be like a basket of crypto, and you're going to be doing very well with 1,000. Just think 1,000 XRP at $10 is 10,000. At $100 is, you guessed it, that's $100,000 at $100. If it ever got to $1,000, you're a millionaire. Obviously, if you had 10,000 of them by the time it got to $100, you'd be a millionaire. That's why I want 10,000. So, I have all the Mary Jane you want. Oh, best of YouTube. I would love a gift. Wait a minute. Coinbase card will give you 4% rewards and XLM for transferring funds to Uphold. You can do $500 per day. All you're doing is, well, I would say if you're part of Coinbase, you might want to take advantage of that 4%. Crypto FX, what's going on, my brother? Nah, you're not late. I got 4 million comments. I can't believe, Nuzzy, that you donated $50. That is so fucking crazy. I really appreciate that. John Gibbs, a little bit at the end of the year and end of 4-year cycles. At the end of the year, XRP, if you're looking at the charts, I mean, at the end of the year, we would have to come through all of this stuff. And if we can get, it depends how fast we can get in here. I have a vision on where XRP at the end of the year could be back to season highs, which would be around the $1.90 area, $1.98 to be more exact, but can get back to all-time highs by early 2022. But this plan to play out, we would have to play these levels out properly. We would have to come down here, guys, because we have to pay the piper. We have to pay the piper. Look at this W, guys. We may not have to come back to 51 cents, but I think we're going to go much further. But we may not have to get back there, okay? We may not have to get all the way back here, but I think we're going much further. But we're going to have to at least atone for our mistakes and come back to this midway point. And it's adding up beautifully, guys. We have the W reversal on the bottom, which is a bullish reversal from the bottom. And then, because at the top it's bearish. And then the M is a bearish reversal. That's going to come all the way down. And based on the pennant, it's coming to 65 cents. But if this does what it needs to do. And look, guys, we got many things we have to atone for that nobody wants to talk about. Huge fucking W way down here. Huge fucking W way down here. Although more ascending, so we might not have to pay the piper as much. Still ascending, but guys, these are W's. They're reversals at the tops. We've never paid for our sins on these. This is the way I'm going to put it from now on. We have to atone for our sins. We came up on a very, very bad XRP. Very bad. So if we can come atone for some of our mistakes, and maybe 52 cents could be the break point, but I just feel like that's the midpoint to the further drop down, and we're going to be dealing with, like I've said before, We're going to be down here somewhere, and we're going to be kicking ourselves. I'm not. I'm going to be so fucking happy. I'm going to be swimming in XRP. Oh, yeah. Can you hear that? Can you smell that, guys? This is like the fisherman hanging out on the channel and telling you, you're going to be rich, you're going to be rich, you're going to be rich. Oh, you almost got it. Oh, you almost had it. That's XRP. You almost had it. But every time you think you have it, it comes right back fucking down. And that's why I said, when I buy XRP under $1, I never sell it until it gets over $1. I never buy XRP over $1 because it's always under $1. There's just simply no reason to buy it over $1. It always comes back under. Until it's ready to make the real run, it never stays over $1. So all these YouTube assholes, it never stays over $1 until it's ready to move. Period. You know how many times people criticized me and said it will never get under $1 again when it made that push to 140, and I was laughing. What did I tell you guys? Give it a week. Let's see where we're at 2 weeks. I mean, look at this. Now it's using the 99-cent and dollar mark as resistance. This is crazy. And we're in a bull market? I don't fucking think so. For one, XRP never even went to all-time highs like most of the other ones did. You realize DGB, VChain, ZIL, XLM, the list goes on. All these fucking got HBAR, Solana. All these were at all-time highs this year. XRP didn't even get within... It got like halfway to all-time highs. It was embarrassing. And for anybody to fucking label it any different is bullshitting you. God, it makes me so pissed off to think what YouTube does. It really does, because look how many people lost their whole fucking portfolio again and got liquidated. So, I mean, at the end of the year, if it can follow what we need, I can see a plan where it could get up to that, you know, $1.90 level, but we have to take the proper steps. I can also see a scenario at the end of the year where we're sitting at like 35 cents. So I don't like to do predictions. We need to take it 1 month at a time. Let's do one daily, one weekly, one monthly candle at a time. But then we take it into the smaller time frame in the 1 minute and the 3 minute. And we start coming up to the 30 minute and the 60 minute and the 2 hour and the 3 hour and the 4 hour and the daily and the weekly and the monthly. That's how we start to build a overwhelming synopsis of what's about to happen for the final result. Right now, we're nowhere near the final result, and everybody's only talking FUD on YouTube. It pisses me off. So, yeah, I just figured I would go live. I can't stay on much longer. It's already been fucking 42 minutes. Jesus Christ. But I had to go on YouTube. I had to go live tonight. I just had to. Monkey Horse. Best I found on YouTube. My brother, I appreciate that. Derek Bird, SGD is Singapore. Oh, that would make sense. My Singapore audience is up to about 2.5% or 3%, or maybe it was 1.5%. Whatever. I got some fine, phenomenal supporters in Singapore, as you guys know. Flip 420. What's up, my brother? J Legs. I don't think you missed a lot, because I just went on a whole big thing. Crypto FX. Hey, brother, once XRP rockets up at this crash, how hard will it come back down? I'm hearing whispers of a fake out once it hits the next all-time high. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Once it hits all-time highs, you're going to get a pullback to that $1.98 part. I guarantee it. It's going to have to test that old resistance, and that was overwhelming resistance at $1.98, and it's going to go so quick up to it. It'll probably do a 50% retracement. And that'd be, think about it. If we got to get up to, what was the all-time? I don't remember. Can somebody type in the all-time high on XRP? I'm blanking out for some reason. I do this all the time. But 340, 380, wherever it was at, the 50% pullback would be $1.90 something or $1.70. It's so fucking crazy how it works. So yeah, everybody can talk about whatever they want, but most of these people that are talking about the fake outs once it goes up to hit all-time highs, they're all thinking it was going to do it already. The only stock I would put in what the charts are saying, because that is what they want you to think, that it's going to crash all the way through. Do I believe it's going to fall back through after it hits all-time highs? Hell no! I think when it hits all-time highs, it's gone. They want you to believe it's going to fall through. When it hits all-time highs, I wouldn't sell that for my soul. Well, my soul's not on the line. But I wouldn't sell that. Well, I would sell it for my soul. I would have to sell XRP for my soul. But anything short of selling my soul, I'm not giving up XRP. If it hits all-time highs, did you just see what Solana did? I'm not selling XRP once it proves me it can beat all... Guys, once I buy it again, I'm never selling it again. Once I buy it and I know it's not coming back under $1, I will never sell it again. Sure, I might sell it when it makes this a couple times, when it does these fake outs up and down. But you're talking after 25, 30%. Once XRP, I get it back, and my cost average is 52, 48, 40 again, 44 cents like I used to have before I had to sell it because we were crashing so hard and I knew we were going to. So I had to. How was I not going to use my information and not cash out and buy all this shit and metals and stock up and do all this other stuff, you know? So, but I will never sell XRP. I'm not going to take the tax implication. Once it gets to a certain point, XRP, XLM, DGB will never be sold. Ever. I will never sell it. Unless, and there is no unless. If it gets to all-time highs, why the hell would I sell it? I'm not selling it. My goal isn't to make $1, $10 a share. My goal is to make $100 or more a share. That's why I need 10,000 shares. When it goes back down, I'm going to get my 10,000, 7 to 10,000. I don't really give a fuck how many. Because even if it's $100 and I make 700,000, oh my God, I only have 700 grand. My God. You know, what a kick in the nuts that is to not have the extra 300,000. It sucks, but think about it. In the same token, if you have 1,000, you'd have $100,000. My God, I don't have 700,000 or a million, but God, I only have $100,000. Like, that's where you have to weigh it. You know, 100 shares. Anything. But XRP is one day going to get there. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not selling it for fucking $1 a share. I sold it for $1.85 or $1.75 average. Because look, why would I hold it if I knew it was going to do all this shit? It's not happening. Although, you know, when you talk about tax implications, well, there's a reason. But I had losses from last year over $3,500. So I could write $3,500 off for last year's taxes. Or for this rollover part. And then I can roll that over. From past losses that I've been doing the last 2 years now that I've been a gainer. I get to alleviate it by $3,500. A little tax law that you guys need to know about. Yeah, smash that like button like Jimmy said. You have no reason not to hit that motherfucking like button. I can't believe we're up to 84 people now. And I'm going to feel obligated to stay. Jimmy, I appreciate that. Snakehead, welcome in. Long time of the long times. Man, there's a lot of OGs in the house. Everybody's like, man, why won't you just go to the chart? Because nobody will stop texting or send me messages. So, let's see where we're at real quick. Oh my God. See, it can't even get any leverage. God, it can't. Ooh, DGB's looking like a sexier bitch now. Ooh, DGB. Oh man, I get an erection when I see 5-1 DGB, because when it was at 17 cents, I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn it, I wish I would have bought more than 10,000 shares of this shit. I used to say it all the time. When I bought it, I bought $600 worth, because I had so much money in XRP, and then the rest in XLM, and I only had enough for my 10,000 DGB. But oh, did that DGB, oh baby. But too bad I didn't have like 1 million DGB, oh man. It definitely outperformed XRP, and that's what kills me. Everything outperformed it. Snake House, once XRP drops 65 or 78, what is the average bounce up within the triangle? At least to 98 cents would be the ideal bounce back up. That would be the ideal bounce, but if we don't outright collapse down on Bitcoin and we're to pull back up, that's where you start playing this. You can bounce from this 65 where the pennant ends down here and bounce back up to here would be your target. You'd have a targeted move up to like there. That's probably what we'd be looking at. Or if you wanted to try to complete like a massive cup and handle that we're forming out into the future, sure, I could see that. I could absolutely see that. So that's probably what's going to happen. There's your future forecast. So we're probably going to have a cup and handle that forms once we get down to that 65 cent range. We're going to have a massive run up. I can almost guarantee that's what's going to happen now that I look at it. That makes perfect sense because look at the inside out triangle. It makes too much sense. Most people are like, what the fuck's an inside triangle? It's fucking moron. Yes, it would seem like that to the untrained eye. So, if we came down like this. Okay, I could see that. Get a nice bounce up here. And then swing around, use this as support. And eventually we're coming down. Probably have to dick around, come through again. And then we end up here. Fake people out and come farther through. Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe not as high as I went with that M. Ooh, I kind of like that. I went too high up here. It might not go that high. I think if we were to finish a cup and handle, you're talking $1.08. So I guess you could have an overshot. Nope, I don't like. You know what? You know what? With this trading Doge guy, yes, the outbreak's been about to happen for the last 4 fucking days, dude. Like, come on, man. How much more money are these? So, yeah, couldn't you see this happen? We use the 92 as support. Or it starts off as support, but it breaks through and uses as resistance on one final push-up, as you see, and then it collapses all the way down to 65. Steadies out to make that W reversal on the bottom. Completes the first cup and handle up here at 92 cents. Comes back down under, pops back up to prove support. Bounces below again to touch one more time and shoots right back up over the $1.08 support. Resistance line, which would be the second and the big part of the actual cup and handle. Wow. Whoops. In the future. So yeah, that's what's probably going to happen. That's your future outlook. Man, I'm good. We'll see how close this comes. Looks like a snake. Here, we'll give it a tongue. It'll eat the lower levels. Oh. But yeah, I would say something like that is probably pretty accurate on what is probably going to happen. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should, but if you do, have some balls. Gunners for life representing. What's up, my brother monkey? Joe goes in. Absolutely, hit that like button. What's going on, player? You've been around for a long time. V90, thanks for the thumbs up, my brother. I'm sure there's a lot of British here. Michael Rosenau, thank you for following my brother. Yeah, Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Thanks for spelling that out, too, for everybody. He's fucking one of the best. He really is. He doesn't take any shit. He does his thing and gets out. He has a job, though. Unlike me, a real job. And he's pretty successful, so, you know, he's the head of, what the fuck is he? He's like the supervisor of, like, the shipping and receiving inside the big plants. He's even been in the Tesla plants where Elon Musk was at, so he's got a nice repertoire. He's got a very big opinion that he's going to have to tame a little bit when he becomes partner, otherwise he's going to get kicked off. Right now, they don't care until you're partner. So, John Gibbs. XRP and Shiba are my two largest holdings. John, are you following my Dogecoin and you? I cover Shiba and Dogecoin. That's all the channel is. Shiba and Dogecoin. I did it for a reason, because nobody does a good job covering those two. And I really like both of those, and they're in the ISO. Followed by XLMV. Oh my god, dude, you're like on my left nut. This guy's straight from my heart. XRP, Shiba, XLMV chain, DGB, and XEM. Holy mother of God. Like, literally, this guy just stole my portfolio. My dream portfolio. Aside, but you don't have oh, you do have XLM. But you don't have Zill. Shame on you. Add Zill in there. No. I'm kidding. The only thing different would be mine would say Zill on one of those. Bruce. $1,000. Oh, $1,000. Oh, yeah. $1,000 is fine, dude. That's even better. Because look at it. You're already going to get more than 1,000 XRP. And I was basing that on 1,000 XRP. You're fine. $1,000 is fine. If you, and that's what I'm saying. Put it in a scenario where XRP gets back to 50 cents. Right? You got 2,000 instead of 1,000. Or instead of 700, what you would have had if you would have bought it at, or 600 at $1.40 or $6.50 or whatever the fuck it would have turned out to. It would have been a disaster. What is the highest that you predict can XRP hit? If it becomes, like I think, and this is my, this is what I say about XRP. I'm going to give you guys a very nice lesson real quick. So, let me get my John Madden voice out. So, what you got? No, I'm not going to do that because then you guys won't be able to understand. So, okay, guys. So, we got XRP right here, right? We'll just, I need to go to a different screen, so I don't care what happens. Good old AMP. So, basically, so you got, let me get my pen out. Let me get the old handy-dandy pen out. So, basically, what you got going on here is down here. Wait a minute. Yeah. So, let me get this out. Let me get the brush. So, basically, down here, let's just say you got business. Business. Right? Me and you. Consumer. We're the consumer. We'll just be the individual consumer. So, whoops. Not getting away, amp. So, basically, up here, you got XRP. So, we'll call them X. X is XRP. So, you've got, actually, I don't want to do it like that. You guys will understand in a second. This will be much easier. Much easier. Okay. So basically, up here, we got XRP. Down here, you got BB, business to business. Down here, you got PP, peer to peer, which is us. So, and then you got the individual. So basically, let's say you got VeChain, ADA, right? And all the rest of crypto that are around. Those are two I'm confident that'll be there. So we have them in here. And XLM does its own part. So this is XRP. So if XRP is the stable for all of crypto, that means the business would buy XRP if he's sending crypto. And we're saying that this is, let's put it this way. We're saying in the digital era, XRP becomes a new payment processor for all of crypto. It becomes the stable coin. It runs all of crypto, basically. Because when big business wants to pay individual down here a salary, but he wants to do it in XRP, VeChain, or any kind of digital currency, they're going to have to run it through, you guessed it. So big business sends it to XRP. XRP sends it down here. Individual wants VeChain, he sends it over here. He wants money from VeChain, it's going to have to go back to XRP to be cashed out into real money to this guy. So it's always going to go back to XRP. VeChain, you would have to run VeChain through XRP to get the funds out back to the individual. And then that works out great for the business because now the business doesn't even want XRP. The guy wants ADA, so he buys ADA. Bounces it down here. The guy wants to get paid. He bounces it through XRP. The business refunds itself, recycles, and XRP always becomes the basket for all of crypto. So if you want to simplify it, you've got crypto over here, crypto, 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 crypto. Oh, that looks like ass. We'll do 5 cryptos. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got us, the individual. We've got XRP, which is running the show. And what that means is they're going to make it to where I want to buy, here's VeChain, here's Zill, here's HBAR, here's, let's see, Theta, here's Algo, even though it has its own network, so that's a terrible comparison. But anyhow, we'll just act like it is. So, although it would have to do this in a sense. So this is the basket for all crypto. So I want to buy this. Well, first, I've got to throw it through XRP. In this new system, XRP would be the... So basically, this is all here. So you buy that. Well, all they're doing is who's ever holding this is sending it through there first so that you can now go through here to put it back in your pocket. But when you sell it out, it's always going to come back through here so that then it can come back through here. So if you want, let's put it this way. If you want, let's say VeChain, you might have to come through here in the future to come down here. And then when you want to sell out, it's going to have to come back through here and it's going to pay out in that. So if you want VeChain converted to HBAR, well, hell, I already have XRP. I'll just convert it there. Well, I have VeChain. Now I got to convert it to here to pop it over here. Or if I want Algo, I could just come down here by Algo. I need to cash out, come up here, and then I want to immediately switch it down here to Theta. Well, that's how you do it. But XRP would be the whole basket of crypto. It would run, all the money in crypto would run through it. Because the banks are all bought into it. The bank-to-bank, peer-to-peer would have it all. The only thing I would preface you by is XLM can do the same shit. So, with the Stellar Lumen, the Lumens network. So, basically, XRP, if it's doing all this shit, XRP, in my opinion, can never get to 10K. It can't. It's too expensive. Can't get to 100K. Sorry, I hate to break your bubbles. It's too expensive. What it can do is be a $1,000 stablecoin. It's just the way it goes. So when they say 10,000, 50,000, they're already fucking humping your leg. It's horseshit. $1,000 would be a beautiful number because, after all, it's backed by gold. Would be backing this, silver. Gold would be XRP, silver backs. Oh, yes, you guessed it, XLM. And it's all written in stone. People used to argue me in the YouTube, but XLM is silver. So when that happens, XRP is not going to be able to be more expensive than gold. If gold is its main... Okay, so if the store of value of XRP, the digital world, it's fine. It's on paper. But what's backing XRP in the banks is gold. When it comes to XRP, that's what gives them the stability. And with XLM, it's silver. With Algo, it's palladium. IOTA, wait a minute. One of them's IOTA, palladium, and one's uranium. IOTA or Algo, flip them out. You know, and then you start seeing this. XDC is copper. In the new world, I mean, guys, XRP is not going to be able to be 10,000, but it sure as hell can be $1,000. But I'll also preface this by saying gold's going to be $2,500, $3,500. Actually, gold would probably be about $10,000 to $20,000 an ounce by then. By the time XRP got to $1,000. Make a hell of a lot more money in XRP, but gold's going to be fucking skyrocketing after it backs all these. After it comes out and it actually comes out the truth, it's going to fucking skyrocket. You're not even going to believe it. So, yeah, I hope that answered your question. Just sold a squadron of Bitcoin. Oh, very smart man, Andy. Very smart man. Blueberry cheesecake, and I ain't talking food. Oh, no, you're not. Jason from North Carolina. There's a name I love to see. How's the old man doing, Jason? He's a long time, and so is his old man who got him turned on to the channel, which is awesome. Tell Pops I said what's up. Comedians, what's going on, my brother from Chicago? DGB, oh yeah, I'm the Digibyte OG. Future Digibyte. Oh, I gotta be quiet, everybody's sleeping in my house, see? Hour and 1 minute already, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Tom the Wizard. That never gets old here in Guitar Wolf. A lot of long times here. Loved your clip about givers and takers, Tom. He was just like, any chance of doing Sunny Days live? Yes, I'll end it with Sunny Days. How about that, Steven? I'll be getting off shortly, so. Best YouTube. Remember, XRP is not always going to follow the charts once it's implemented. Yes, but best of YouTube. Also remember that XRP can't be fully implemented until, according to the ISO, until it was supposed to be September of this year. Remember what I said, though. There was a 3-month delay into the 2022, but the full implementation isn't even until 2025 or 2028. So not all the banks are going to be on board yet. I would say we have more of a likelihood at 2023, 2025 for full implementation. So we are crashing, IQ. What's going on, my brother? Welcome in. Another long time. Hope everything's going good with you, my man. Evergrande is causing the... Oh, it sure is. And somebody asked me about it earlier, and I said, absolutely it could. Oh, yes. And those call options expiring at the end of the... Ooh, it's going to be a mess. But you're absolutely right, Psyche. 170 FOMO. Well, there are many chances to write that chip. Evergrande is equivalent to the housing market crash, but for Asian markets. Oh, yeah. Yep. And nobody wants to talk about it. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, Timothy, it is, but this is what I do best. I get into these zones, and that's what I do. So, I mentioned I'm going to leave, and everybody leaves. Oh, I see how it is. Tom, what's your year end? And for XLM and VeChain, I'll have to do that at a different time. XLM, just think about it this way. If XRP is around $1.90, if it were able to do all this shit, or $1, it's going to be 1 to 2.85 of XRP typically. So if XRP is $1, typically, or if XRP is $2.80, XLM will be $1. Just put it in those perspectives. If XRP is $10, whenever it gets there, XLM will be, what's that, about $3.70. So gotta keep it in perspective. Crypto, $3. What are these? Whoa, wait a minute, what? $69.99. I appreciate your time. You are investing, brother. Holy smokes, dude. That's a lot of money. Thank you, Michael. Like, seriously, I was not expecting that. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. That's a huge blessing. Michael Dayton, thanks for subscribing. John Conrad Gabriel also subscribed. Man, there's a lot of people subscribing on this live. I am so blessed. Aziz Khan, thanks for the subscription. Blackwalk, thanks for subscribing. Bubba is also subscribed. Yasina subscribed. Harvey Cock. Harvey Cock has subscribed. Man, I feel blessed tonight. Holy smokes. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea. Oh, okay, the all-time highs. 380, 384, 394. Yeah, that sounds about right. Somewhere in that range. 340. You would trade $1 million to burn in hell without joints and snacks and water and love. No, no, I would not, Dublin. I would not go to hell. I would not trade anything to go there. But I like your sentiment because you're saying you cannot. No, $1 million doesn't mean anything. I'm not a possessions person, so the money's not even going to matter to me. That's the funny thing. Even with the money I have now, it doesn't mean dick to me. Like, I like to help people. So, whether I have $1 or $1 million, I'm never going to change. So, but anyhow, I do have to get going. I'm trying to read all of these guys. Uber, Axel, Jimmy, Carson, comedian, Dublin. I know, seriously, it's like, yeah, I can't believe nobody talks about Evergrande. Monkey Horse, DG, not a lot of people are a fan. Because DGB is in the Internet of Things. And if you understand what the Internet of Things are, you wouldn't ask that question. Not to mention, it's a very big community. You guys are going to have to look it up. I'm going to do an episode again on it. 179, I'll go, Jesus. Justin, Uber, everybody, thank you so much. Connie, love, thank you so much. I'm trying to do it. Carson, welcome. You know, I have a very influential person I really like. It's Cord Carson. You know, I can't possibly keep up with all this shit. This is unbelievable. Thank you so much. Dancing Jesus in the house. Ciao. Patrick, welcome in. Thank you, Patrick. You said it better than I ever could. Crypto FX, that's what we're going to have to look. I would look for a W reversal on the bottom at 65 cents. That's just something that typically would happen, but nobody says it has to. We could get that nice big V like V in Vendetta. So, but guys, it's been a pleasure. I do have to go. It's 12:17. I really have had a lot of fun. I just keep talking. So, looking at the charts, you know, DGB, we've already talked about all this, guys, extensively, guys. This live was more so I could talk to you guys personally, say hi, say what's up. You know, I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I do so much. So, especially the ones who are loyal and actually understand what's going on and what I'm trying to achieve. So, yeah, I mean, DGB has a long ways to go, guys. And out of that pennant, this pennant's telling us we're coming down to weight, and it was actually farther. It's supposed to be down here somewhere. This pennant's not accurate. It somehow got fucked up. And I put it a little longer on the bottom so that it would be accurate because the top. So yeah, guys, that's it. It's supposed to be a little bit higher. It was right on this fucking sign. It's like that, guys. This is going to be a very quick and swift drop for DGB, and it's going to really hurt a lot of people. That's a big drop. And a lot of reasons that people don't like DGB is because the guy came out and the white papers that literally says we're not going to be past 27 cents. And I told you guys this a long time ago. They don't expect to be past 27 cents until like the year 2025, which leads me to believe the crypto market, its big boom's going to happen around 2023. They said it would be there. So 2023 is going to be a big year in the crypto market. All signs point to it. But this is a bearish continuation pattern. I don't really care what anybody else says. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. It's a bearish continuation pattern. If you know technical analysis, you can see it. Before I leave, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. Hit that like button. Make sure to hit the like button. Put me through the analytics. And also, let's leave it with XLM. But if you want to join Tom's Army, obviously there's links in the description. If you want to donate, if you want to check out my Swing Traders Anonymous, if you want to check out my Dogecoin and U channels or my Twitter, there's everything's in the video description, including Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing and Far Ken's YouTube page. Old Kenny. So yeah, I mean, I can't say anything more. I've been saying this for days and days. XLM, I expect to go down to 19 cents out of this bearish continuation pattern if we follow it way down like we're supposed to. So that's just what we're looking at. I can't make it any clearer. I wish I could talk more, but I'm tired. Even though I'll stay up, I might do another update in like 45 minutes at around 1 o'clock, so just pay attention. But I want to go check on my son, make sure he's sleeping good. And then I'm going to go check on Julie, make sure she's doing good, because obviously her foot's all fucked up, but she fell asleep finally. Made her smoke a joint, and then she was out. I didn't make her. She likes to. Helps her. But I definitely encouraged it when she got injured. So, hold on. Speaking of a joint, let me finish out. So in conclusion, subscribe to the channel or you will lose your whole portfolio. No, I'm just kidding. Just subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. That's all I ask. Hit the motherfucking like button. All my content's free across all 3 of my channels. I never charge anything. You're always going to get up to the minute, up to the date content. That's just who I am, and I always will be. I don't really care. I don't care if anybody thinks it's stupid. I think it's a good idea. So, I'm going to end with one thing. A Sunny Days Live. Oh, yeah. Not on B-Chain. So, we'll do it on Ren. Which is funny that we did Ren today, guys. Oh, what the hell is this? Venmo? It's been a hot minute since I got something on Venmo. $10, dude. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. Shit. I just seen the name. Who the hell sent that? Mark, thanks for the $9.71. You broke a 12-day streak of no donations on Venmo. I much appreciate that. How nice of a guy you are. Thanks for that blessing, my brother. So, let's see. So, yeah, I want to go on. We'll just do it on AMP. Poor AMP. We're going to do Sunny Days on here. So, thank you guys for everything. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, son. Voila, Tom. I'm feeling good. I'm alright. I did great on H-Bar. They should have listened to Bob. This is the sun, damn it. Voila, Tom. It's 12:22 and I'm in a singing mood. Oh, yeah. I feel good. Bob, will you shut up? Voila, Tom. H-Bar did great, and I'm glad you told me to sell. I'd be down like 45%. I told you, Bob. Voila, Tom, it doesn't make it easy on YouTube when all these people are telling me H-Bar is going to go. I told you, Bob, just don't watch them. Can I please do Sunny Days? Voila, Tom, will you shut up and let me sing? Voila, I'm feeling good. I'm up big. I was down 72%. But now I'm up 39% because of this douche. Bob, why do you always have to call me douche? Shut up, Tom. It's my time. I'm shine. Shut up, Bob. Can I just sing Sunny Days? I have to go. Well, okay, Tom. Maybe one day you'll let me talk more. Bob, will you just have a good night, Bob? Ladies and gentlemen, the sun. Sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny days. Oh, what a day. Oh, sunny days, oh, what a day. I wear glasses 'cause I can't see a motherfucking thing. Happy days, oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. Oh, happy days. Oh, what a day. XRP will reign supreme. Let's just not get caught with the FUD. 'Cause we're gonna crash. Oh, wait, that's right, we're already crashing like we said. We're gonna crash. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be nice. The blood is out, covering the gaps. 'Cause we're gonna crash. Oh, yeah, no matter how fast we pat those FUD, we're gonna crash. I didn't just say that. I believe I just said pack the fudge on accident. So... Oh, man. So, in conclusion, we're gonna crash. Or we are crashing. I don't know what this guy's doing here. At first, I swear I thought this was going to be the FUD machine, but it looks like this guy's jerking himself off. It really does. Or he's happy because he's smart. I don't know what's going on here. Hope you enjoyed that rendition. So, hold on. Let me see who's left. Anybody wants to buy... Open XRP at 40 cents, Ali Ahmed. Yeah, I understand that. Ali, thank you so much for the continued support, love. I really appreciate it. You'll get your chance again, Ali, I promise. I deserve every success. You give so much. I do. But I love it. Oh, Alma. When the time is right, you can join back. But until then, your support is all I need. But I do appreciate that support. I really do. In my honest opinion, at the current price, I sell them all day, every day. All day, every day over XRP at this price. 33 above, below. Zero question. You sure have. I mean, it's crazy, some of you guys that have been here for so long. November 2022, right on crypto. Right? Thank you for saying that about Bitboy Crypto. I didn't say it. But fuck, the guy's a complete douche. Thanks, guys. Seriously. I really appreciate it, John. Everybody, have a good night, everybody.